Hi guys, good morning. I am live and in living color. Actually, I'm not live. I recorded this live, which makes sense because you have to record everything live to be a part of this. So, I just wanted to come to you this morning. We're going to do something a little bit different today. I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving and that you guys got to spend time with your family or friends or even alone if you needed that. So, we're going to talk about triggers today and how we can kind of overcome triggers and live life in spite of being triggered by certain things. Right now, I am having a little bit of an anxiety attack. And when I say a little bit, obviously, I'm able to still talk to you. I'm not crying, but I am feeling the anxiety in my stomach. And the reason for that is because I've actually planned a surprise. I know that sounds weird. So, I'll give you a little bit of the backstory, and today's video may be split into sections, but I just wanted to give you kind of the overview. I am triggered by surprises. I don't like to be caught off guard. I don't like when people tell me, hey, I've got a surprise for you. That makes me feel very uneasy, and it triggers my anxiety because of the uncertainty of it all. Now, if someone walks into the room and they say, oh my God, here's a surprise, and I open the box and it's money, then that's different. But if someone forewarns me of an event and doesn't give me the details, then it makes me very uncomfortable. It's not just because I'm some sort of control freak, which, obviously I do want to have control over what's happening, not because of any need to feel superior, but simply because having the control over my situation lessens my anxiety. Well, I decided it was time to kind of address some of my anxieties that are not necessarily a bad thing and give myself some really positive memories surrounding some of these anxiety issues. And one of the things that I do have control over to do that is getting my hair done. Every 2 weeks, on pretty much on the dot, 6 o'clock a.m., I go to my hairdresser who I've been going to for a year. Now, my hairdresser is the AZ Hair Doc, and I will link his YouTube channel below because he's really, really good. As you can see, even though my hair is not combed this morning, it is quite long. And if you've watched my videos from past to now, you'll see that there is some progression. Well, you may be able to see because I do transition between my own natural hair, which this is, no chemicals or anything, and weave. Well, I wanted to try some color, and I've also wanted to add color for some very long time. Not to my own hair because it's just really too permanent, but that's kind of the benefit for me for wearing weaves is that I can add color and change the style and completely change the look without really impacting my actual hair. Long story short, I decided to add color to my hair. And when I got to Shimon, he reminded me that I also had mentioned wanting to try blue at some point. And I thought, oh yeah, I do want to try blue. And I did something that was a little bit monumental. Instead of picking a color and going with that and letting him, just put that in, I told him the two words that actually scare me half to death. I said, surprise me. And I wanted to be able to do this in a safe environment because I do trust Shimon with my hair. And I also trust him because he understands my anxiety disorder. He does a lot, I think, a lot for me as an anxiety sufferer. And I know that he's aware that he's doing it. It's not accidental. He's very concerned about his clients from a mental health standpoint. And I know that that's hard to find, so I do not take it lightly. What I am going to say is that I am terrified right now, not because I don't trust Shimon, but because I don't understand or know exactly what's going to happen. So what we're going to do this morning is I'm going to go to my regular appointment with my BFF, Shamika. We'll ride to the appointment just like I always do. And then I'll film a little bit of me seeing the hair for the first time. We're going to make a surprise, a positive memory, so that I can still function. And so that maybe next time I may consider a surprise not so much as a negative thing. It's something that may benefit me emotionally later, and I can use that memory to kind of lessen the trigger. All right, so I am here at Technique Studio Hair Salon, and I'm in like half-blown anxiety attack still, but in a good way. So we're here because I am about to unveil the color that Shimon has picked for my hair, and I think I'm excited. Not quite sure. We'll have to see. So whenever he's ready, he's going to show me what color he has chosen for my hair, and if I cry, don't be mad. Okay.
Well, you ain't want to hold your hat seat, man. I want you to get this in the good light.
Okay, I'm coming. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, Shamika sees she might have to move.
Shamika, you gotta come over here, girl. Hey, you guys. I'm Shimon Mattox here, the hair salon, aka AZ Hair Doc. So here we have here, and just so she also did not know what I did for her as well, at all.
No, I didn't know.
You guys, this is the giving spirit. Just kidding. Those are the originals.
I was like, wait a minute, this ain't no color.
That's the original color. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, I'm gonna close your eyes and pull it out, girl. Pull it out, girl. Pull it out. I want to get your expressions.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. No, this is pretty. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah, this is hot. Oh, look, I'm gonna look so cute. Oh, my goodness. Yes, yes.
But what she fails to know, people, is that I gave her 2 brand new bundles. Merry Christmas, Miss J.
Oh, don't make me cry.
Merry Christmas, Miss J.
I was like, wait a minute.
She's like, that's enough food over there.
Oh, and they're longer, too. They are.
Yo, she got to get ugly.
Oh,
we got to get that swang attack.
Right, exactly. I want to be like, yes. Okay, go ahead.
Anxiety is over.